almost all finished. Yes.
Excuse me. I gotta disconnect.
She'll be off in a minute.
It's sweet of you to call.
Give him my best.
Mom sends her best. Bye-bye.
All finished.
Finished.
You're seeing a lot of Ben lately, aren't you?
What are you, my social secretary or my daughter? Come on. Well, I guess that's it, huh?
I'm gonna miss this house.
Oh, I know how you feel.
Being an intern was a fun, glorious experience.
Which, as we both know, is a ridiculous misconception.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Wait. Gosh, I've forgotten how young Tim looked.
Maybe we shouldn't look at these pictures.
No,
again.
no, I want to. I want to. Ah, 6 of us in Rockport.
Uh-huh.
Now, that was the weekend that Amy got her crush on Larry. It had to be. Was that a year ago?
That was Thanksgiving weekend. I almost forgot. That was just before Janet and I separated. Well, enough of the past, huh?
I don't know, sometimes I like to wallow in it. It's crazy.
Well, if you want to wallow in something, let's make it champagne.
Champagne? You really have champagne?
Yep, I really do.
What are we celebrating?
We're celebrating our being alone together, and we are celebrating tonight. Because this is your first visit to my bachelor pad. Oh. After me inviting you to come over here, nagging you for the last 2 months. Ah, voila.
So nice.
Bubble.
To you. To me. This is so lovely. I don't even like champagne.
Really? Mm-hmm. I hate this stuff.
I can't stay too late tonight.
Why not?
You forgot, didn't you? I knew you were going to forget. Okay, tomorrow morning, remember? Bright and early.
Of cooking.
Ben, it's more than cooking. I take over as chef of the private dining room.
I'm
Thompson
sorry,
Corporation.
I'm sorry.
This is more than cooking, Ben.
Yeah. Well, is it really the money, Gail? Because, you know, I mean, if it is, I'll lend you money anytime you need it.
Well, I appreciate that. Aside from the money, it's something that I need to do right now. And I'm looking forward to it. Why are we talking about this? Supposed to be celebrating my being here?
Yeah, this is Dr. Taylor. Yeah, put her through. It's Amy.
What's wrong?
Hello, Amy.
It's 2:30 in the morning. You tell my mother to get dressed and come home.
Amy?
What's wrong, Ben?
She hung up.
What's the matter?
She said to tell you to get dressed and come on home.
Get dressed. Oh, I can't believe that.
Look, I think I better take you home.
I'm sorry, Ben. I'm sorry. It was just, it's too soon. I should have known better.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Okay, come on.
I'm sorry I'm so late. Ben's outside waiting to take you home.
Oh, that's very nice of him. Oh, it is late, isn't it?
I'll get your coat.
Amy stayed up till midnight. Is that all right?
Mom, Amy is old enough to sit for both of us.
Tell me something. Are you and Ben getting serious?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Gail, truly.
That's as truly as I can be.
I'm going to ask him just for fun.
Mom, it's me you want the answer from. Sleep well.
I already have. Good night, dear.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Just tell me why, Amy. Amy? Just tell me why.
I just wanted to, that's why.
I don't want you interfering with my private life ever again. Do you understand that?
And I don't want you doing what you were doing.
You have nothing to say about what I do.
All I did was make a phone call. And what did you do? That beautiful thing you told me was supposed to be only with your husband, not just anybody. You can punish me any way you want to. I don't care. Because last night I was thinking of Daddy and you weren't.
Amy? Amy, honey, stop. Amy, please. Please, listen to me.
No, do you listen to me? No.
Okay, here we go. I use just a regular peanut oil. For that to a kind of general vegetable oil. Tastes better somehow. Now, the garlic, John, a lot of people like to go all the way through into the center of the meat. I don't like to do that because I think you lose some of the flavor, you know, some of the blood. Do we have any time?
Anybody come at you with a cleaver yet?
It's only 10 o'clock.
Well, I just wanted to welcome you to the family. From the looks of it, you're doing fine.
Oh, I hope I won't disappoint you.
I knew a good thing when I saw it.
Thanks for the moral support.
Oh, that's better than immoral support. I think we've got the right girl this time, John.
Looks like it.
Thanks. Lemon pepper. And, oh, do you have any wine? Yeah, wine.
Right here.
Hello? Hello again. How was school? If it's silence you want around here, you got it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Is that for real, or are you just trying to make peace with the family?
No. For real.
You know, it's only the two of us around here now, and we don't get along, we're in trouble.
I know.
It's a rotten thing you did last night.
I know.
Are you okay?
I didn't like waking up and finding your empty bed. I don't like being alone.
The grandma was here.
It's not the same thing. And I don't understand how you can forget Daddy so fast.
Honey, I can never forget your dad. It's just that I don't always remember what it's like to be 16. And I know it's impossible for you to feel what it's like to be my age. You just have to trust me. I wouldn't do anything willingly to hurt you. I just have a life to lead. I can't tell you everything. That'll change in time. Okay? Now, shall I liven up the conversation by telling you about my first day at work?
Were you nervous?
I got over it. I haven't worked since the day you were born.
Mom, you can do anything.
What do you call a 15-year-old who thinks about it all the time?
Brain damage.
Come on, can't you guess? A 15-year-old who thinks about it all the time is...
You're absolutely gross, Larry. Larry, don't.
Why not?
Somebody will see us.
So what?
My feelings are my own business. Private.
Larry, where are you going? I was going to pick you up after school.
Oh, I forgot what day it was. I thought I was going with Mom to get me a new pair of jeans. Sorry.
It's okay, I can walk home by myself.
Sure I can't take you home?
No, thanks.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Sure I can't drop you?
All right, son? Yeah.
No, the thing is that you know that Thompson doesn't like doing interviews. You know he doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know, but the thing is that we've set this up so far in advance, and now you're panicking about it. It's ridiculous. Look, I promise you, Jim, it'll be exclusive. Yeah, I promise you, at 1 o'clock tomorrow, all right? Okay, I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Come on in, Cale. I'm so glad I caught you before you went home. I just wanted to thank you for a wonderful lunch.
Oh.
I'm really looking forward to the rest of your repertoire.
Well, thank you. Gee, it's nice up here.
Yeah. How's your daughter? Does she cook too?
Well, right now, she's at an age where cooking is not a priority. It's boys she's got on her mind. I guess it's not an easy time for her. She can be difficult.
Oh, God, I was difficult at that age. Difficult? I was impossible. My poor little English mother. Now, you give her a couple of years, she'll turn out fine. I'm sorry. I really have no right to give you advice. I don't have a daughter.
Oh, I don't mind. It feels good having real girl talk again. I need that.
So do I.
When Tim was alive, we had our group, you know, best friends. The wives were too, but it was all social, kind of superficial.
Yeah, now you're out of the group.
Sort of. They just don't want to be burdened.
Oh, I know what you mean. You're not a couple anymore.
Are you married?
No. I lived with someone for several years. We split up. I know what it's like to be odd one out. I'll tell you about it sometime if you'd like to hear.
Oh, I'd like that.
Well, let's make a date for dinner or drinks.
Okay.
Are you seeing someone now?
Yes, I'm seeing my husband's best friend. It sounds a little incestuous, doesn't it? Mm. He's recently divorced. He's a marvelous man, but I keep comparing him to Tim. I can't help it. He's just not as easy to be with.
Oh, aren't you being a little tough on him?
I guess so. It's not his fault. Here I am chattering away whenever you want me to stop.
I don't. The lowest section in hell is reserved for Alexander Graham Bell. Please excuse me. Since I'm not a man, you can tell me anything you want.
Thank you. Bye. See you.
Hello. Aw, Karen. What a surprise. Yeah, how are you? Oh. Sorry to hear that. No, well, that sounds really tempting, but you know it's been over 6 months since we split up. Uh-huh. No, I admit it's been tough without you. But, I've made the adjustment, Karen. It's over.
Honey. We won't be late.
Oh, have fun, dear.
Okay, good night, Dorothy.
Good night, Ben.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Alone?
I'll wait outside. Good night, Amy.
What's the problem?
I don't want you to go out with him.
Amy, you have nothing to say about that.
Well, I'm saying it anyway. He was Daddy's best friend, and he's divorced. He left his wife and Larry doesn't really have a father, and I don't have a father at all. I bet the minute you're alone, he tries to go to bed with you.
Amy.
Can't you see what's happening? It's not fair.
Look, Ben is waiting.
I think he's in love with you, and maybe you'll fall in love with him, and then you'll get married, and I don't know what I'll do. Mom, I'll die.
Look, I am not going to rush into anything. I promise you that. It's too soon. Okay? I'll kiss you tonight when I come in. Good night. You don't have to set your alarm. Good night, honey.
What can I do for you this evening?
Yeah, how much are these?
$5, sir.
$5?
Thank you very much.
You. Madame?
Oh, thanks.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.
She loves me not. She loves me.
Sounds good to me.
She loves me not.
Oh,
She loves me not.
oh, don't stop there.
Oops, no more flowers. She loves me not. Well, I know my mother did. She always told me how terrific I was. Should have seen the look on her face the day I graduated from med school.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can still see that glow.
How come you never talk about your dad?
My dad? We were never really close. You know, he worked in a metal stamping factory. Up in the morning at 6, home for dinner at 8, and then to bed. Well, he was a good guy, I guess.
Oh. All work and no play, huh?
Chip off the old block, huh?
You're a good doctor, Ben. I know how tough that is.
It'll be less tough if you and I were together.
Oh. Please don't push me.
Look, why can't we talk about us? Gail, I know you like a book.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Gee, I'm not sure I know me these days.
But that'll pass. You suffered a terrible loss, and so have I. Tim was my partner, too.
You and Janet have been divorced for less than a year. I've been widowed for less than a year. What's the rush?
I'm not rushing you, Gail. I just want to take care of you.
That's what Tim always used to say.
Well, then.
I went from my parents' house right into college, right into marriage. I need time to be alone. But please be patient with me, okay? You know how much I care for you.
Oh, it's been years since I come down to the produce market, and I've forgotten how much fun it could be.
Well, even half asleep on the 3 mornings a week that I come here, a robust eggplant can turn me on.
Oh, look at that. Never knew I could fall for an eggplant. Thank you so much for inviting me. It's a relief to get out from behind a desk sometimes.
Well, it's nice having company. It's been so helpful to me, I thought maybe I could teach you something for a change. Ah, now there's some inviting-looking Spanish melons. You remember the old phrase, "For melons that please, just give them a squeeze"? You don't remember that one, huh? Now try it. Press gently.
Hey, you think this is a sideshow or something? Just squeeze, lady, and don't break it, okay? They're certified nuts everywhere you look.
All right, Amy. You can leave now. Amy, please take this to your mother.
What happened?
This. What'd you do that for? You're gonna get me into more trouble.
You're such a wimp. Nothing's gonna happen.
I'm afraid a lot of things are happening, and I'm not happy about any of them.
How do you think I feel? It's tough on me, too.
Do you ever think about your dad going out with my mom?
Little.
How do you feel about it?
I don't get to see my dad as much, but he is kind of lonely, and he really cares about your mom.
I don't like it at all. I mean, it's got nothing to do with your dad. I just don't like it.
Bring it up, doubles. 2 and 3. 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7. Singles, that's 1, 2. Keep moving. 4, 5, 6, 7. High kick. Kick it up. Nice and high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2.
I've been legally dead for the last 10 minutes.
Insane. Who thought of it?
You did.
You're damn right I did, but it's up to you to stop me. You have no character.
Okay, that's it, guys. Take a break.
Come on.
Oh, God. Oh.
What is it?
I've got a stitch. I always get these after the bicycle part of the triathlon.
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. It's gone now. Haven't had one of these since I played field hockey in college like a dunce. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Yes, there is. Can I help?
I make these, I don't know. I make these strange connections. Doesn't make any sense. I just can't help it.
What doesn't make sense?
Oh, a crazy thing like you having a stitch in your side, right?
Mm-hmm.
It brought me back to a woman I'd spoken to on the phone the night Tim was killed. She said she had a pain in her side and that it was unbearable. God, why do I have to remember this? She insisted that he come right away. I didn't even want him to get on the phone, but naturally he insisted.
Naturally, he went to see her.
He was very tired. He was very tired. I was so stupid. I was so stupid to let him go.
No, you weren't. How could you have stopped him?
I could have begged, couldn't I? I could have called Ben to go, or Lou Feld, or any of the other 3 doctors that were there. I could have cried and begged. I mean, he was exhausted.
No, he was going to go, no matter what you did. She was his patient, wasn't she? And he was not about to ignore his responsibility to her, was he?
When he got there, her pain was gone. And he made an appointment to see her the next day, and he called me to tell me that he was coming home right away. And then he drove into a tree because he was so tired. I could have stopped him. I know it. I could have stopped him.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, it was my fault.
No. He was doing what he was meant to. And there was nothing that you could do. Gail. Gail.
My Two Loves, starring Mariette, Hartley, and Lynn Redgrave, will be right back.
I got a call from Miss Jackson, your counselor. She's concerned about your being disruptive in class. She said it's not without help from Larry.
Oh, Larry's just funny. And I'm not really disruptive.
That's a matter of opinion. What's wrong, honey? Want to tell me what's going on?
I think about things like, why do I have to take French? And why don't we have $10 million? And I don't like the way I look. And what if I got pregnant?
What does that mean?
Nothing. You're worried, aren't you?
Amy, the parent of any teenage girl, worries about a lot of things. Sex being one of them.
You don't think I'm weird because I think about it so much?
At your age? Oh, no.
What you don't know is that Larry puts pressure on me. If I don't give in, I'm afraid he won't like me anymore.
Well, why don't you tell him that anything worth having is worth waiting for?
And in the meantime?
You suffer a little bit, like every adolescent. Everything's going to turn out fine.
Like when you waited for Daddy to come along?
Yes. I really did wait. I feel like a ping pong ball is being batted between Ben and Amy. My mother calls Ben, get this, my gentleman caller. And what Amy calls him, I'd rather not repeat. Poor Ben just keeps pressuring me to commit.
Isn't that what you want?
I don't know. Ben's so caught up with himself. I'd like to come first.
Do you love him?
I'm too confused to tell. He loves me. Now, that I know.
And Amy would like him to drop off the face of the earth, right?
Yes. I'm not going to let either one of them push me around, though. Good for you. Sounds strong, huh? I thought of moving away from San Antonio to get away from the memories I feel I'm trapped in here.
Where would you go?
Oh, I don't know. Anywhere. Just away from here. Look, for the last month, I have babbled endlessly about myself. Tell me about you.
Well, I'd like to, but I'm not sure you'd understand. Life has made me wary of confidences.
Try me.
Well, I lived for 7 years with another woman, intimately. I loved her very much. She loved me a little less, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I told you because I don't want to have any secrets from you. I value your friendship.
And I value yours. Oh, this is gonna take a minute to sink in, okay? How could I not have known? You don't look like what I would expect a gay woman to look. Oh.
We don't all wear black leather and ride Harley Davidson.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm a relatively happy woman. I live as I please. Actually, that's not completely so. At work, I'm restricted.
Sorry.
Good. Come on, then. I'm very ambitious. I'd like to move up in the company, but Mr. Thompson is an old-fashioned man. If he knew, he'd have me beheaded retroactively. Well, other than that, and pollution, and insane people planning ways of blowing up the world, and other minor inconveniences, living is good. Sunk in yet?
I don't know. I need a little bit more time. I don't know that much about homosexuality, whether it's a conscious choice or whether it just happens.
Oh, I don't know either. But does anybody really know why people are heterosexual? I've known I was gay since I was 14. Maybe before that, because when I finally knew that I knew, I wasn't even surprised.
Well, I'm just an ordinary garden variety heterosexual. Sort of unspectacular.
You look quite spectacular to me.
Thank you.
I didn't mean to make you nervous. If I thought you'd consider me, I'd try and be your lady caller.
I don't know what to say.
Well, you could tell me to go jump in the river. That would be the end of that.
Well, I don't want you in the river. I'm just not sure I want you in bed with me, either.
Oh. I didn't mean to upset you, Gail, but I didn't want to lie to you, and I don't want my feelings for you to wreck our friendship.
It seems so strange coming from a woman, yet it seems so natural. How can those two feelings exist at the same time?
That's easy. Look at me.
I don't think I'm much good at juggling any emotional information right now. I'm on overload. If you don't mind, I'm going home.
Mom definitely goes along with the idea.
Yeah, I know, Larry, but, you know, moving in with me is gonna change your daily routine. You know, it's not like living with your mother.
Well, that's the point, Dad. I mean, I'm 16. Look, you and I will get to see more of each other, and I can help take care of the place.
You know that I'd love that, Larry, but, you know, with your mother, I mean, look, the fridge is always full. She's there when you come home from school. The laundry is taken care of. You know.
What? Look, I'd rather be with you. I'll make sure the fridge is full, okay? Don't worry, and I'll make sure the apartment's neat and clean.
You don't have to get compulsive now.
That's what Mom says you are.
Oh?
She says it's what makes you a good doctor and a not-so-good husband.
Really, huh?
She also says I'm a lot like you.
Well, she's right about that. Listen, you just try to hang in there for a while with me, huh? See, I've got an idea. And I think you'll be living with me before long. Oh. Don't say anything to Amy about this yet, huh? Okay, son.
Yeah.
haven't seen much of you this week.
Well, it's been crazy down here.
Oh, I know that's because it's near to quarterly report time. It reminds me of college during midterms. No one left the dorm. Gail, I'm sorry I upset you last week.
You didn't upset me. You gave me a lot to think about.
What do you mean?
That I haven't looked beyond the nose on my face. I really thought that gay women were imitation men. I mean, without even thinking about it, I suppose I bought every negative stereotype there is.
Oh, well, I think that gay women are this country's largest invisible minority. I don't know why, exactly, but it's so much easier for women to hide than it is for men.
Some of my best friends are gay men.
Well, perhaps I could be a best friend, too.
Yes. I have to pick up Amy.
Oh, let me help you with some of these things.
Thanks.
I do hope you have a good weekend. I'm going to organize my closets and paint my fingernails.
That's good.
One of those renew yourself weekends for me.
I'll grab the lamp and the shade.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Gran.
How are my girls?
Fine.
Hey. Oh, what a lovely surprise.
We need to leave some of these odds and ends in your basement. New apartment is fine, but the closet space is nothing like in the old house.
And neither is my bedroom.
Not to worry, there's plenty of room.
We need it. There's more to come.
Goody, I'll hold them for ransom.
I just love this picture of Daddy and me. Do we even like it?
No, your grandma liked that one so much, your dad and I gave it to her.
If you really want it, Amy, you can have it.
No, that's okay, Grandma, as long as I can come over anytime I like and look at it.
Anytime you say. Now, I'll just put this away and make room for the other things you want stored.
Thanks, Mom. That is a nice picture, isn't it?
Mom, ever since Daddy died, I've been really scared.
Of what?
If he could die, I mean, anybody could, couldn't they?
You mean suppose I die? I'm not gonna die.
But what if you did?
Well, you have a lot of relatives that would fight for the chance to bring you up. But they're not gonna get it, see, because you're mine, and I'm gonna be around for a long time. You're gonna have to stick me in an old folks' home to get rid of me.
You ever notice how certain animals remind you of people you know?
It's true.
What do I remind you of?
An adolescent. Larry. Ever notice how certain people you know remind you of animals?
You get the chance to be alone. I thought you'd want to be.
I do, but they worry me.
They seem to be having a perfectly good time.
Sitting on a bench in a zoo, talking, we're having a good time. I don't know why life has to be so complicated.
What does Amy feel? About us, I mean.
She doesn't give you a lot of points for leaving Janet or for not paying much attention to Larry. She feels very alone.
I think Larry does, too. You know, that's why outings like this are good for those kids, because, you know, our being strong and understanding together, the kids need that.
I know that.
Now, I was just thinking of myself. Sometimes I think that I'm not there for Larry as much as he needs me.
That's what Amy says.
But here they come. Let's talk about this later, huh? Hot dogs, anyone?
Yeah.
I've got a question for you, Larry, and don't lie to me.
About what?
What do you think's going on with Ben?
What should I know? Though Dad sure seems to be attracted to your mother. I guess she feels the same way about him.
Do you think... I mean, will they... Oh, you know what I mean.
Marry? All I can tell you is I'm gonna live with my dad. Wouldn't it be funny if we all did?
Sometimes, she reminds me so much of Tim.
Yeah, Jenna thinks Larry's like me. I suppose that's why I'm so critical. I can be so hard on that kid, but I want him to grow up to be strong and resourceful. Because I think that, you know, life's a lot tougher on men, ultimately.
Gee, I think life's tough on everybody.
Well, sure. But in these times, I mean, Larry's forced to be well-educated and well-motivated, and he's going to have a career to handle. He's going to have a family to support.
Well, it's no different for Amy.
Oh, no. No, she has an option. She has the option to get married, to be protected.
Ben, I can't believe you. You sound like somebody's grandfather. No, Amy is going to learn how to make a living just like I did.
Yeah, but success in the world isn't as important to a woman. I mean, a woman isn't judged like a man is. She doesn't have to perform. I mean, if she does, that's great, but she doesn't have to. I mean, it's her choice. See, Larry has no choice.
Neither do I.
Well, of course you do.
You?
Yeah.
You're my choice?
Mm-hmm.
But you're not even interested in what I do.
Oh, no, that isn't true.
Look, you have never once asked me about my work. I mean, you don't take me seriously.
Look, I think you're taking what I've been saying out of context now.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I think we're just on different wavelengths. Look, I'm tired and I'm a little frustrated. I'd like to go home.
Look, I think you're really overreacting. You're making a little too much of it.
No, I'm not overreacting. Look, just don't interpret my emotions, okay?
What's the matter?
It's not my day. I'm going home.
Hello?
Hello, Ben.
Gail. Are you feeling better?
No, not really. As a matter of fact, I have to break our date tonight.
Well, why? What's wrong?
It's nothing.
You sound upset. Can I help?
It's just that things are so hectic here.
But what about tomorrow night? I mean, I do want to talk to you.
Well, why don't I see how I feel? I'll call you, okay? Bye-bye. Hi.
Hi. I can stay or leave.
No, stay. I'm glad it's you, not somebody else. I just got the blues.
Oh, that happens sometimes. Life gets complicated.
If I didn't have you to talk to, I think I'd explode. I broke a date with Ben for tonight, and I feel guilty doing it, but he keeps pushing me. I just don't want to see him right now.
Well, why don't you come to my house tonight and let me cook you dinner?
Turn the tables, huh?
Sure. I'll even wash your hair while I condition mine.
No one's ever offered that before. Okay. Sure. This is heaven. I haven't been to a beauty parlor in years.
Wait. The best part is yet to come.
Oh, I thought the dinner was the best part.
No. We sit around and we read trashy magazines and let the conditioner do its work.
I can't believe you'd stoop so low.
You can't disparage a time-honored feminine right.
Oh, how I lost 100 pounds and gained a husband. Palm reader discovers new meaning in facial wrinkles.
Well, 100-year-old man marries for the 7th time.
Oh, you made that one up. Where is it? Oh. Sometimes when I'm with you, I forget myself. I feel about as young as 80.
Thank you.
And when I don't forget myself and I'm wallowing in my troubles, you always listen to me.
Of course I listen.
Ben doesn't. Come to think of it, I don't think Tim listened much either. Sometimes I feel shut out by men.
Oh, I don't think that men and women speak the same language. Maybe we shut them out. Don't know it.
Married Siamese twins plan to separate. That's a good thing, huh?
This is silly. It isn't like there's not enough room.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Hello, Dr. Taylor. How's Larry?
Well, I haven't talked to him today. You see more of him than I do.
Can I fix you a drink or anything?
No, thanks. I was on my way home from work, and I just thought I'd drop in on Gail for a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry she's not here. She's out with one of the girls at work.
Oh.
Is anything wrong, Benjamin? Did you two have a little spat?
Well,
Now, don't give it a second thought. You know how women are. We don't want to make it too easy for you. You might get bored.
Thank you. I appreciate that, but I think the rules have changed. Just tell her that I dropped by to say hello, okay?
Of course.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
You okay?
I don't know what I am. I'm confused, mostly, and shocked that I could be so moved by you.
As I am by you.
Can't describe how frightened I am about the way I feel. After all these years of being married, being a mother, leading a normal life.
It doesn't show, so you don't have to worry about that.
It seems so strange that at my age, I could experience my sexuality in such a completely different way. I feel so close to you, and I'm thrown by that. I feel my life is changing so suddenly. I don't know where it's taking me. I only know two things. That there's such joy when I'm with you. And that I feel lost, truly lost.
No, you're not lost, Gail. Just seems that way now, because it's all so new. We share so much, it's wonderful.
So how does it fit in with the other pieces of my life? Amy, Ben, my work. How do we handle our relationship? We keep it a secret?
No, let's just enjoy what we have now. You'll know what to do once you've figured it all out.
That isn't exactly what I had in mind.
I'm sorry.
The least you could do is turn the other cheek. Come on in. Well, that was sort of an ominous phone call. Ben, I have to see you. Period.
I know, I'm sorry.
Stop saying you're sorry, will you? Let's see if there's something to be sorry about. The usual?
No, thanks.
Sit down.
Oh, I just don't know how to begin.
Try this. Ben, you're an extremely nice man, and it'd be unfair to tell you on the phone, so you did the right thing, decided to come over here to tell me that there was someone else.
Oh, I just don't know how to begin.
Try this. Ben, you're an extremely nice man, and it'd be unfair to tell you on the phone, so you did the right thing, decided to come over here to tell me that there was someone else. Is there?
Yes.
Surprise. Is it serious?
Well, it's too soon to tell.
Does that mean I sit here waiting patiently in the wings until you find out?
Find out?
Yeah, if you love this other man more than you love me. Or maybe I should put up a terrific fight. I mean, would that do any good?
It's not that simple.
And you're all set. So why do you look so miserably unhappy?
Because I don't want to hurt you.
You don't want to hurt me, but you have to hurt me. So what do I do then? Want me to just sit here and smile, and nod, and say, it's okay, you do whatever you want, darling, hmm?
No.
No. No, you're damned right, no. You see, because I am hurt, and I am angry. And I want to know what the hell is going on here. Gail, how have I failed you?
Look, you haven't failed me. You do push me.
I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. If I don't push it, that means I don't care enough for you. If I do push it, then it's too much.
Look, I came here to talk about how I feel. And you're badgering me with questions.
I am not badgering you with questions. I want to know what I've done wrong. Gail, I want to give you what you want.
No, you don't. You want to give me what you think I should want.
Does he give you what you want?
I came here to talk about us.
Gail? When will I see you again?
I don't know. I sure do understand the old phrase, though, that sex ruins a good friendship.
Heavy traffic. Did you tell him?
Sort of.
Was it World War III?
No. No. He was hurt, but I think he has a right to be.
What do you mean, sort of?
Well, I asked him to stop pressuring me. I don't even know if he understands how he pressures me or if he wants to understand.
And?
And I told him there was someone else. I didn't tell him it was you.
So he thinks it's another man.
I didn't say.
Same thing.
You're disappointed in me, aren't you? I didn't know it was going to be this difficult.
Well, I think you ought to tell him sometimes. He's going to find out sooner or later
anyway.
anyway.
So fast. I mean, let me catch up with myself.
I'm so sorry that it was painful, but to be honest, I'm really glad you won't be seeing him.
Well, for a while anyway. I have never known what it was like to evade or omit the truth. I mean, it's not quite like being a liar, but I feel like a liar. Is this what gay people feel like?
Most of us, yeah. Yes, it is.
My Two Loves.
Oh. Oh. Doesn't it just kill you that the best-looking men are gay? Couldn't you just die? Show me one straight man, and I'll show you 100 grateful women.
Silly girls. Do you miss men?
I don't think I've been away from them in that sense long enough to miss them. But I do miss the openness of heterosexuality.
Yeah, so do I. But until every gay person in America has the guts to come out, I'm not going to be the sacrificial lamb, and you shouldn't be either.
Right now, I'm not in any danger. I hope. It's funny, though. I do feel like a liar.
Amusing, isn't it? All our lives we're told to tell the truth. We'll be rewarded unless we're homosexual, and then we can lose our job, our promotion, our children, our family's respect. You name it.
I don't think I can lie. Not for the rest of my life.
Well, you're going to have to learn, darling. Because I'm not about to come out and risk everything I've worked for. Not that I don't love you. Because I do. We're two grown women. There's no need for us to jeopardize our careers.
Have you ever loved a man?
It's funny you should ask me that now. Of course I have. But I've never loved a man with the incendiary passion that I've loved a woman. But I loved one. It was college, yeah. We were too young, wouldn't have worked out in any event.
Did you ever get so angry you could scream? I mean, I may be new to this and very sensitive, but it infuriates me. It infuriates me that someone would consider me sick.
Oh, I'm beyond anger. Can't live with all that anger. I just want to slide by and enjoy life. After all, it's the only life I've got.
Ah, isn't this wonderful?
Oh. Did you feel something?
No. Oh, did you bring the corkscrew?
Mm-hmm. But I have a sneaky suspicion it would have been a lot smarter to bring umbrellas. They said it was going to rain today.
No, it can't rain. I haven't been on a picnic in years.
Well, maybe if we swear to say grace before we eat.
It's too late for that.
Oh, no. I knew it. A sun shower.
Say, damn.
Yeah. Oh, can you bring the blanket first? Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay. Thinking about Ben.
Little.
You don't think he'd make trouble if he knew, do you? Expose us?
He was angry, but he's a good man. I don't think he'd hurt you or me. God knows I hurt him.
Well, we try not to hurt anyone, but I think that life intends us to make our mistakes on one another. I'd like you to meet some of my friends, because if you could see women who look like women who love one another, might help you relax.
I will, just not right now, okay? For the time being, I want to keep our relationship our relationship. Better start cleaning up.
Not yet. Well, you said there's plenty of time, that Amy's gone to the movies with your mother.
I just wish you'd met Amy before. I'm uncomfortable here alone with you.
What in the world?
Mother, I thought you were with Amy.
I was with Amy.
Mother, this is not what you think. This is my friend, Marjorie Lloyd. We work together.
Hello.
Hello and goodbye, Miss Lloyd.
This is my house, Mother. I'll decide who stays and who goes.
I don't think you can decide anything right now.
If you would like me to stay, I will stay. But if you want to talk with your mother alone, I'll go.
Thanks. I think we do need to be alone.
Why were you kissing that woman?
We're kissing goodbye.
Like hell you were. You were kissing her like a man. Don't insult my intelligence.
All right, I did kiss her.
Is that all you can say about it?
Well, what more do you want me to say, Mother? You've obviously made your mind up about the whole thing anyway.
You wouldn't do such a thing. I can't believe it.
Look, don't treat me like a child.
You are my child. I don't care how old you are. You weren't brought up to be one of those people.
What people? I want to hear it from you. What people?
Homosexuals. Women sleeping with women. Lesbians. What an ugly word. You're not a lesbian.
Well, you must think I am, or you wouldn't be acting the way you are.
But to kiss her like that, that's an unnatural act.
It seemed natural to me, or I wouldn't have done it.
What more have you done?
I don't think that's any of your business.
So you slept with her?
Yes. And it was wonderful.
I don't want to hear it. It's sick. It's Tim's death. You don't know what you're doing.
Tim has nothing to do with this.
And Ben, too.
Ben is not a substitute for Tim. I resent you linking them together like that.
I'm not linking them together. Well, what about Ben? You'll lose him.
Ben is a good friend. I enjoy being with him. I am not prepared to marry him or anyone else.
Don't be a fool, Gail. He loves you. He'd be a good husband. It's still hard for a woman alone in the world. I know.
I'm not in love with him.
But you're in love with her?
I don't know. I just know that I can be myself when I'm with her.
I don't want you living some secret life. I don't want you to be unhappy. Homosexual relationships don't last. It's asking for heartbreak.
Mother, I have had enough heartbreak to last me a lifetime. I don't want any more. Marjorie is responsive and kind.
I don't want to know about her. Oh! Think of your daughter.
Mama, are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. Just go to your room, okay?
I'm taking Amy home with me.
No, the hell you are!
You're an unfit mother.
Get out of here! I don't want you threatening me or my child again. Get out!
I'm so ashamed of you.
Hello?
Oh, Ben, I'm glad I found you.
How are you?
I'm not too great. How about you?
I manage. What's up?
Ben, I need the name of a good therapist, someone you trust.
Gail, what's wrong?
I just need to take a hard look at myself, and I don't think I can do it without some structure, some guidance.
Well, Tim and I always thought very highly of Patricia Hoffman. You have a pencil and paper?
No, go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to call, but I didn't
Oh, I'm
think...
glad you didn't.
Well, how bad was it?
It was wretched.
Gail, what's wrong?
I just need to take a hard look at myself, and I don't think I can do it without some structure, some guidance.
Well, Tim and I always thought very highly of Patricia Hoffman. You have a pencil and paper?
No, go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to call, but I didn't
Oh, I'm
think...
glad you didn't.
Well, how bad was it?
It was wretched. The worst fight I've ever had with my mother in my life. She slapped me. Amy came in on us. Oh, I don't know what's happening to me.
Yeah, well, I suppose all mother-daughter relationships are difficult, whether you're the mother or the daughter.
At the moment, my mother isn't talking to me, which, under the circumstances, is a relief.
How's Amy?
Oh, she's all right. I think she senses that something's in the air. She doesn't know what it is.
I'm sorry. It was bound to have happened sooner or later. I mean that somebody found out. So sorry.
I just feel like my life is out of control.
Well, isn't that what they say about love, you know?
But I'm not talking about love. I'm talking about misery. I mean, I feel like my life is cut up like a jigsaw puzzle. I can't make any of the pieces fit.
It'll work out in time.
Look, I'm not a kid anymore, Marjorie. My time is running out.
Hello? May I come in?
As long as we can abide by the Marquis of Queensberry rules.
I came to apologize about that. That means you owe me one.
Come on in.
I've had a few days to think about everything. I still don't think it's right, mind you, but I want to understand. You're still my daughter, and I love you, no matter what.
I love you. You just can't live my life for me.
I know. A mother's failing, yes.
I've been guilty of that, too.
Amy doesn't know anything about this, does she?
Of course not.
I want to know what I've done to contribute to this. I'm ready to accept responsibility for it.
You didn't do anything.
But what if Amy turned out to be gay? What would you do then?
I wouldn't do anything. She's still my daughter, no matter what. I'm still your daughter. We're all connected. Family's a family.
How could this happen?
I have to get ready for work.
Ben's been good to you.
Ben wants his own way, and he's used to getting it.
Oh, honey, all men are like that. They have too much on their minds.
I don't want that. I want a true partnership with another human being.
You and Tim had a perfect marriage.
Don't idealize it, Mom. We made a lot of compromises. Tim's work always came first. No matter how much I loved him, I don't want to do that again.
Were physical relations all right?
We were lucky there. I don't enjoy sex with Ben like I did with Tim.
But you enjoy it with a woman? I can understand the friendship part, but I don't see why you have to mix sex into it.
It just happened.
You know, if this is found out, it can haunt you the rest of your life.
I hate to think that people could be so cruel.
Well, they can be. And to Amy, too.
Mom, I'm going to see a therapist.
Do you think a therapist can cure you?
I don't need a cure. I need to understand myself.
Don't we all?
You and I are very different people.
You're more different than I am.
Try to be patient, okay? Give me some room.
It's yours.
My two
More experiences than we thought. A percentage of these people are women, some of them married and with children.
This is going to be harder than I thought, isn't it?
I can't answer that for you, but it will take time. This is only our first session. You need to think about whether you want to continue this process. And it is a process.
No, I can answer that now. I do want to work with you.
Gail.
Hello, Ben.
Who says doctors don't make house calls? Here, let me take that.
No, it's okay. Thanks. What do you want?
Your mother visited me in the office today.
She what?
Yeah.
Look, Amy's going to be coming home any minute from school. I don't want her to overhear any of this.
Gail, I was stunned.
Oh, I could kill my mother for this.
She thought she was doing the right thing.
Look, if this is going to be an emotional discussion, I can't handle it. I'm saturated.
Look, I just want to say that I don't think that I'm quite as, shall we say, uninformed as your mother. Gay people can lead productive lives. But you, I don't understand this.
Ben, this has nothing to do with you.
No, maybe it does. Maybe I was insensitive. Maybe I wasn't so good in bed.
Let's not lower this to a comparison of sexual performances.
Look, Gail, if it were a man, I would know how to act. See, I don't know what to do.
You don't have to do anything. It's me that has to do something.
Have you seen Dr. Hoffman?
Yes, I've seen her. I like her very much. Maybe I shouldn't have called you for reference, huh?
No, I was glad to help. I want to help.
But our relationship still isn't clear. If I gave you any mixed messages, I'm sorry. I am learning something in therapy. I'm learning that it's going to be a long haul.
Mm-hmm. It's none of my business, but, are you seeing her tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you call a 13-year-old who doesn't think about it all the time?
Tell me.
Superstitious.
Larry, that is funny. You must be losing your touch.
Yeah. I hear you've been asking about me.
I have?
My father told me. He saw you at your apartment.
I can't figure out what's going on. Your dad looked awful, and Grandma's really mad about something. Everybody's so neurotic.
I'm sorry. I've been out of it lately. But I really miss you. I mean, talking to you. Hey, Jeffrey's having a party at his house next Saturday night. How about going with me?
If I go with you, will you help me with my math? It's one thing you're good at.
Sure. I'll drop by your place one night and give you a hand.
I'd like that.
Stranger.
Hi. Well, it looks like we all have the same idea, huh? Ben Taylor, this is, Marjorie Lloyd.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to meet you.
Well, now you have.
You're very good looking. You don't look like one.
Ben, come on.
It's an honest response.
You're very good looking yourself. I suppose we should admit that Gail has good taste in all respects.
Okay, Ben, now that you've had your fun, could you leave us alone?
No, it doesn't have to go on my account.
It's an account of you that I've lost her.
Oh, please, that line went out with Helen of Troy. Now, somebody doesn't get stolen away, you know. If a person wants to walk, they walk.
I didn't want to walk. I didn't know what I wanted.
But now you do, huh? I can see that Dr. Hoffman is doing you a world of good, Gail.
Dr. Hoffman? A psychiatrist, I was going to tell you.
Yeah, if you'd stayed with me, you wouldn't need a shrink, would you?
If she stayed with you, she'd be a candidate for a mental institution.
You know, if you were a man...
Well, that's exactly the issue, isn't it, Marjorie? Your ego can't take it. You know, no woman becomes a lesbian out of reaction to men. She becomes a lesbian because she loves women. You men have to make yourself the center of attention, don't you?
That's right out of a textbook.
Oh, stop it! You two are behaving like children. Just stop.
I'm sorry, Gail.
Could somebody buy me a cup of coffee? I wonder why I always end up in the middle.
Well, you know, it's an easy decision that you have to make to get yourself off of dead center.
You make everything sound easy.
You make everything sound difficult.
Excuse me, but this is where I came in.
Let me ask you a question. Did you ever have a good relationship with a man?
Do you know how pathetically chauvinistic you are?
I'm serving notice right now. I'm going to fight for her.
You find it pretty tough going. I fought this sort of battle before.
Oh, I'm sure you have. But she's not going to spend the rest of her life hiding in a closet or humiliating herself in public.
Can we get out of here?
I think that we all ran into one another. I'm not very good at taking the bull by the horns. But when there's no choice, I guess I manage. I'm just not ready for any commitment.
Gail.
Marjorie, you were the first person I ever met who didn't know me with Tim. And that was really wonderful.
Ben, you were always there when I needed you.
But you just kept reminding me of Tim, and it wasn't your fault.
Gail, Tim's gone. You gotta put him behind you now.
You told me once that we make our mistakes on one another, didn't you? Well, I made a couple of whoppers. I loved you both. Right person, wrong time.
Which one of us was the right person?
You both were. I was the wrong one. I guess if I've learned anything, it's just that it's going to take me a heck of a long time to heal. I'm just not ready to love again. I'm ready to take. I'm just not ready to give. And I don't think that's fair to either one of you.
Don't make me do this in front of him.
Gail. Look, I may not have been the most sensitive guy in the world. I'm gonna work at it. I'm gonna try. I'm your friend.
Well, you certainly seem to be in control of things.
I do. Well, I'm not. I'm scared to death. I've never, ever been alone before. Ever. I guess there'll be a lot of crying nights.
I know all about crying nights.
Marjorie, you and I spent some of the tenderest moments in my life together. I just don't think that we belong together. Not right now, anyhow.
Well, I understand. So, I'm prepared to wait. I love you, and I'm not disappearing that easily. Are you really telling me that you are prepared to end it just like this, with what we feel?
I just don't know any other way. Just let me work it through with you, all right? Yeah? I just can't.
Good morning. Good morning. What have you done to your eyes? That's a real interesting hairdo.
Larry's taking me to this party tonight. I'm into eyeshadow.
This looks suspiciously like one of my old college dresses, am I right?
You never throw anything away. Larry called and said, let's wear really weird clothes. You know, old stuff from the 60s.
Ancient history.
Everything comes back in style if you wait long enough. That's what Grandma always says. Mom, what's wrong?
Nothing, honey. Nothing at all.
Night on the Lifetime evening movie, a woman's silent world is shattered when her husband dies in a car crash. Now she and her daughter must face the world alone. Children of a Lesser Gods, Marlee Matlin and Lee Remick star in Bridge to Silence. Now, stay tuned for two of the funniest ladies on late night TV. First, it's the Tracy Ullman Show, and then Blair Brown is the neurotic New Yorker you just gotta love in Days and Nights of Molly Dodd. They're both next, only on Lifetime. Tomorrow on L.A. Law.
Is this Arnie Becker Day?
Yeah, Arnie.